So, Tornadus Therian, one of the most popular Pokemon in the unused tier, and one of the most viable in the recent Generation 9 unused meta. But how does one actually use Tornadus Therian? What is up, folks? And I welcome each and every one of you to another Pokemon video. Just a quick one today, folks. I'm just going to give you the secret key, the quick answer on how to appropriately use Tornadus Therian if you want to use it in the underused ladder. The set that's taking over the ladder is Assault Vest. And Assault Vest Tornadus Therian has a nasty habit of coming in versus some heavy special attack, taking a large chunk of damage, scouting what the opponent potentially may be rocking, and then pivoting out with U-turn or knocking off an item for team support and regenerating the damage up. It's a very difficult Pokemon to bring down on the special defense side. Sometimes might feel frustrating, you know? You throw these ultra powerful special attacks, but it doesn't even make a dent into the Tornadus, or the dents that do get made onto the Tornadus get healed off when the Tornadus U-turns out for free. The U-turn, might I add, that 10 to 1 is forcing your special attack out at the same time. One of the freest U-turns ever then. Folks, here is what I recommend you should be rocking. Max HP, 192 speed, and 64 special defense. This gives Tornadus enough speed and bulk to outspeed the majority of the underused metagame. 358 speed is there, so that Superior is outsped by the Tornadus Therian and you can hit them with the Bleak Windstorm. It's not a good idea to have it be slower than Superior and not have the opportunity to Bleak Windstorm before they can throw off a Glare or a hyper boosted Leaf Storm in your face. And even if Tornadus should live, should your Bleak Windstorm miss, you can always hope to catch them with a second attack since you are always faster than them. And Superior is the fastest, most relevant special attacker that Tornadus Therian can naturally outspeed. For example, will never run enough speed to outspeed Granger, as Granger is naturally faster than the Tornadus Therian. That's the basic set you should run, folks. I always complement the set with Bleak Windstorm for stab, to take on annoying grass types and just do consistent damage, U-turn and knock off for team support and momentum, and Heat Wave to melt the steel types that resist Bleak Windstorm. Tornadus' special attack is no laughing matter actually. 110 doesn't seem so high, but with high powered attacks such as base 95 on the Heat Wave and the base 100 power on the stab Bleak Windstorm, it can still do a consistent amount of damage. Even though the timid nature drops the attack, it still has over a 200 attacking stat, which is something that is usable for a special attacking pivot. Problems that you might run into if you are deciding to adopt your Tornadus Therian with the Assault Vest and this exact set, 192 speed, 64 special defense, max HP, is that Stealth Rocks might chip into your Tornadus' longevity and can turn potential 2-hit KOs into 1-hit KOs. And can make Tornadus' life a little uncomfortable at the lower it gets throughout the game. Pair Tornadus up with a viable Rapid Spinner or Hazard Remover. The last thing you need to be careful of when rocking the Assault Vest Tornadus Therian is the move Knockoff, which is why I usually tend to pair my Tornadus all up with a Knockoff Sponge, something like Cobalion, which dissuades dark moves from being clicked versus your team, lest they give your Cobalion the free +1 attack. So there you have it, folks. This is the best and most effective and easiest way to use Tornadus, a specially defensive pivot. 358 speed just so you can be faster than Superior and have multiple chances to throw off a Bleak Wind should you switch in hard versus a Leaf Storm, for example. The next attack, you'll be faster than them. Bear in mind, folks, that this is all got nothing to do with Terastallize, and any Pokemon can flip the script on any Pokemon with the ability to Terastallize and potentially the correct Terra Blast to power through their checks and answers. So this is the best way to use Tornadus outside of looking at Terastallize. Terastallize is a deeper calculation that you have to figure out while you play each individual game. But this Tornadus in a standard metagame where nobody has Terastallized is the most effective way to use Tornadus in the underused tier. Folks, and there you have it. Very short and sweet. Let me know what you think about Tornadus Therian in the underused tier. I find that it's annoying speed, it can get faster than a lot of physical threats that scare it out. The fact that it can U-turn versus those is quite a unique property of a defensive support Pokemon. But what do you think is the best set? The best and most viable set to run Tornadus currently? I've been seeing a lot of taunt on the Tornadus these days. I've seen some defensive Tornadus, I've seen some nasty plot Tornadus happening. Let me know what your favorite kind of Tornadus is in the comments. And if you are looking to defeat Assault Vest Tornadus, as it has been annoying in our faces for a while now in Generation 9 underused, go check out this video I did on a tactic you can employ to defeat Tornadus Therian. But nonetheless, folks, we shall be U-turning out. Thanks for watching.